I know of the two from Austria in our interview once and a few minutes tonight, is that they're courageous, they have fortitude, they're persevering, and they've set an example not just for Romania, but for outside, from which they've drawn enormous support across the United States. The New York Times said that they're creating the second Yosemite Park in Europe. Without any further ado, I'd like to invite them up.
Well, thank you very much, John. We also brought you a book. It's just fresh from the press, from the printing. It's about the people, the animals, and the forests of the Fagaras Mountains. And whoever is interested, let us know. Thank you. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. I hope you're enjoying your evening. Thank you very much, John, for these very kind words. It's a real pleasure to be here, and I have to say we feel really honored to receive this award in the name of our entire team. And that's a team that grew in the past 15 years from the two of us to now over 150 very dedicated, passionate people that actually get up every morning, put up their sleeves, and go to work hard to protect what I think is probably the most beautiful country in Europe, definitely. In this video, just got a little glimpse of the natural beauty, but I invite you all that haven't been there to come and see these beautiful mountains, the beautiful forests, and alpine areas. It's a real gem in Europe. I would also like to take the opportunity to thank all those that are supporting this project, and many of those are actually here in the US. The project was actually started with the Wyss Foundation, the generous support of the Wyss Foundation, an American foundation, that saw the value of the Fagaras Mountains. And it's the financial support, but it's also contacts and expertise that we get supported with. And without this support, it wouldn't be possible to run such a big project. So thank you to all of those that are supporting this project already. So the two of us I'm Austrian, Christoph is German, but we are living now since more than 30 years in Romania, and I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. And we are very proud and we feel very privileged, actually, that we can spearhead this project, an initiative that puts the Fagaras Mountains on a global map, I would say. And we try to do that by creating a national park that can become what we call the Yellowstone of Europe.
Yeah, so Alianta is all about cooperation between Romania and the United States. And as Barbara said, we have had a lot of very close relation to the United States from the very, very beginning. The Wyss Foundation, based here in Washington, D.C., was the first organization that believed in us, that trusted us. The Wyss Foundation has by now supported this project with more than 70 million euro. That is a big contribution. At the same time now, in the last couple of years, we have been traveling to the US. We have been visiting colleagues of ours in the US, other conservation organizations. They have been coming to us to see what we are doing. And I think I can very proudly say we have learned a lot from what our colleagues in the United States were doing, and they've learned a lot of what our people in Romania are doing. We have also established partnership with organizations like Yellowstone Forever. We visited the Yellowstone National Park on a study trip this autumn. They're going to come to see us next year. So I think being here at the Alianta, at this Romanian-American partnership, we're in the right place. We have now, thanks to Sherban and Michelle and their support, we have just recently created an organization here in the United States, Friends of Conservation Carpathia in the United States. a 501c3 organization. And we get often asked by people, how can we get involved? How can we support you? There is a possibility now. We have a presence within the United States where there's not a lot of European organizations that have that presence. We have it, and we're very proud of it, and we're sure that we will develop this cooperation between Romania and the United States on the conservation level a lot in the next couple of years. Thank you very much.